Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me and, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sample platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sample platter video is a series of videos I've been doing for a little while now where I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about stuff I let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious crap that you can go over there and put in your mouth should you choose. I mean, I don't know, maybe you've figured out some unique way to eat through your ear hole. I wouldn't suggest that. But at the same time, I'm not your dad. That's not my business. I'm not going to recommend that you stick shit in your ear and try to eat with it. But at the same time, hey, if you can make it work for you, doctor approved and such, get your shit onto Ripley's. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm inside the truck. If I'm inside the truck, you watch my videos, you know that I was on my way to a place and I found a thing to review, and that's the case today, folks. Hence, Super Grody work shirt, Super Grody Brandon. So what did I find, folks? Well, boom! We found this. It is Country Archer Provisions. 0 sugar. Not a low-calorie food. It emphasizes that. 9 grams of protein. What made with 100% natural turkey. It's a rosemary turkey stick. It's turkey jerky. See? That's what it is. It's gluten-free, certified paleo. It's inspected by the U.S. There you go. I've recently done some jerky stuff. Did a couple of Beyond Jerky, Beyond Meat, plant-based substitute jerkies. I don't know exactly when this video is going to go up, but, go check those out. I also did a, what was it? Slim Jim Savage Stick. It's a big old beef stick. Go watch that video. I think it only has like 1 view on it. But anyway, yeah, I saw this. I was out at Jewel and I was making my way through the line with the cashier and such. I can't think of the thing. But the checkout aisle, there we go. And they had this hanging off to the side, and I was like, sure, why the hell not, man? I like trying new stuff. That's what the whole point of this whole thing is. Plus, it's rosemary. It's turkey jerky. Sure, why not? So I figured I'll give it a go. Plus, I had to grab some other stuff. Got a pizza, because I live alone. And I also got a thing to review, but unfortunately I can't review it right now, because I have to make sure it's in the fridge and such. But I did get turkey jerky. So, let's give it a shot, see how it is. One thing I will say right off the bat, man, look at that. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the phone camera, but it's so weird when, you get, the front of it, looks like proper meat stick. It's all dehydrated. And then you get to the other side, and it's, weirdly smooth. It's ugh. I'm not saying that's bad or anything. It kind of hammers home that, animals died for this. You can smell the rosemary. I'll say that. It's a nice smell. It's not a typical thing that I eat, so, not one of the usual spices I'm privy to. So, all right, let's give it a shot. Very soft. Very soft. Almost. The texture is really weird. It really feels like the only thing that's holding it together is, the outer skin. The inside almost feels just ground or shredded turkey. It doesn't really feel if you get a Slim Jim, I mean, that shit is compressed to the density of 1,000 suns just imploding on themselves. It is, you can't even separate it on an atomic level. Okay, that's how dense it is. This is extremely loose. You bite into it, and, it just wants to crumble apart in your mouth. And I don't know that I like that texture. And by that same token, I'm not sure that I'm big on the rosemary with the turkey. And the chew is very soft. Like, there's almost no resistance. It's not bad, but I'm not, like I said, I don't think the rosemary really works with it. It's, I guess it's got turkey, water, sea salt, lactic acid, cultured celery powder, spices including rosemary, basil, and thyme, garlic, a bunch of stuff. Colored beef collagen casing. Okay, I guess that's... Yeah, I don't know that the rosemary works with it. Like, the turkey flavor itself isn't bad, but I've definitely had better turkey jerky, and certainly better textured turkey jerky. I mean, that's just a personal thing on my end. I'm not down with the texture. But the rosemary, and rosemary is a perfectly fine spice, but you gotta be, it's a pungent spice. And with this, I mean, it's not like it felt like they overdid it, but it's just, turkey by itself is not like a super punchy, flavorful meat. And then you've got rosemary on top of it, which is a pretty, powerful spice. I don't know, like I said, I feel like the rosemary and the other spices are really overpowering the taste of the turkey. The turkey's there, but it's like a background note. Spices are supposed to go over there and elevate a flavor. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see what they're going for with it. Or they need to lighten up on the spices a little bit, or they need to amp up the turkey or something, man. It's not bad, but it's not overly pleasant. And as a jerky, especially, I mean, a jerky's supposed to be a nice little, dried meat treat for yourself. I don't really know that this, for me, really feels like that. It's just too peculiar. It's not bad or anything per se, but like I said, I've definitely had better turkey jerkies. Just with the texture being weird, and then on top of that, the flavoring being what it is, I think this one's a bit of a miss for me. Like I said, not outright bad, but just too odd for my palate. I'll certainly finish it, and I won't do so, begrudgingly, per se. Whoa, there it goes. But at the same time, would I ever get it again? No. And for that reason, I mean, would I recommend it? Not really. Because I'm trying to think, like, who it would really be for. I mean, if you're a jerky person, there's way better jerky out there. So, I mean, I guess if you're like, you want jerky, but maybe you want something that's a little bit, excuse me. You want something that's maybe a little bit of an alternative? Like, I guess it's for, like, someone who wants jerky but not jerky, I guess, because it's like, I mean, I guess if you're into the flavor of rosemary, go at it. I suppose that would be probably your jam. But yeah, otherwise, I can't get down with this one. So, anyway, that's gonna do it for this review. 5 things before I get out of here. Damn it, Keys! 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Go over there and have yourselves a truly proper jerky rest of your life, okay? Maybe not so much this, some proper. And hey, folks, if you're not into jerky for one reason or another, then, just substitute your favorite snack. If you're not into snacks, I don't know what to tell you, folks. That's where this particular thing is going. So, final two things for me, folks. Number one, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But when you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. What you do, folks, you try not to be an asshole, okay? You're not always going to succeed. It's just not going to happen. You're going to have those days where you're going to be a dickbag. But if you try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life, that's what we all need to put that effort forth. Things get better. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there, you're going to make your own turkey jerky. And you're not going to go over there and have it be weird textured and, flavored with rosemary. And it'll be delicious. And then you'll go over there and you'll sell it. You'll make millions of dollars. And it'll eventually end up in a gas station that I live nearby, and I'll pick it up and review it on the show. And that's the circle of life, folks. Like the Lion King. Or, I don't know, what's a thing that you could do? Oh, plant some sunflowers. Bye.